Hey guys, my name's Squid and once again welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're here in Layton Lakes, the Hunter Call of the Wild, and we're going to be doing a Call of the Wild beginner's guide. If you're confused, don't know where to start, or just have any questions in general about the game, or just want tips and tricks about the game, watch till the end. And obviously if you haven't already, please go down there, smash that like button and subscribe. That would be much appreciated and helps out a ton with the YouTube channel and is literally the best thing that you can do to say thank you to me for providing you with this very useful information. Now diving right in, the first thing that you're going to want to do is pull up your map. Now I've designed this beginner method myself. I put 4 or 5 hours into designing this. I'm hoping that this video gets noticed. I put a lot of time, as I just mentioned, into designing this method. So if you wouldn't mind, give it a little share. I am pretending I would be in the beginner's perspective right now with no outposts unlocked. So if you don't even know what an outpost is, that is okay. Pull up your map and make sure that you have it selected up here. So you're going to come up here and click your select button, and then you're going to use the right stick if you're on controller to zoom in and out. If you're on PC, it's pretty self-explanatory. I believe that you spawn in somewhere around here, then they make you unlock this lookout point. What I want you guys to do is unlock this lookout point so that way you can see these 2 outposts, unlock this one later, and go to this one. If you don't know how outposts work, once you have it unlocked, you have the ability to fast travel there, and that is also where your cache is, and your weapon store, and your ammo store, and your everything store. Once you arrive here, make sure you claim the outpost. Now you can go inside, you can sleep. This is where you change the time, which is very important, but I'm gonna try to push tents in this video, so because they cost a lot cheaper to sleep in. Okay, so after you have unlocked your outpost, you should be at this one. You're going to want to come over here to your cache, go to your storage, and look at your weapon. Now, you're not going to have the 270 just yet, but you will very soon. Take a look at the Ranger 243 here. Now, if you haven't shot any animals yet, that is okay. Come up here to where it says weapons, close it out, make sure you have the 243 ammo in here. Now, we're going to be switching the ammo up here in a minute, and I'm going to show you guys real quick how to get an insane amount of the 243 bullets for absolutely free using no in-game credits. You're going to want to go up to the store, you're going to want to go down to the rifle ammo, you're going to want to look for the 243 soft point bullets. They are free, you can just continue buying them, and you can have an insane amount of ammo. Yes, these bullets are absolutely terrible. Also, your scope is going to be like a lot worse than mine, so just deal with that for now. That's actually what we're working on right off the bat. The next thing that I want you guys to do is begin your journey to this outpost. Now, you have the option to either walk there and shoot animals on the way. If you want to do this, go inside the outpost and set the time to about 9 o'clock in the morning. That should make it so you see some animals on the way there. Now, you're going to run into quite a lot on the way there. Now once you are here, this is where the journey of Call of the Wild actually begins. Now if you walked here, you shouldn't have to change the time. If you drove the quad here and you haven't touched the time yet, again changing it to that 9 o'clock range. As of right now, you should only have the 243. It can only handle deer like whitetail, blacktail, black bear, possibly. You're going to want to make sure you're aiming for those vital shots because A, that is what's going to take down the animal fastest, and B, that is going to pay you more money. Now what you're going to want to do is just start shooting. I'm telling you guys, you need to shoot a lot, and it's going to be kind of a challenge with the scope that you have. Check your money, go to your map, and look at the little money thing up there at the top next to the XP. You're going to want to shoot until you have $12,000. Making sure you're aiming vitally. But you will be able to take down deer. I'd suggest to get a bit closer. Eventually you're going to be working towards the rangefinder, and then eventually these Apex View binoculars here. Definitely strongly suggest getting the Bloodhound DLC to do your tracking for you. As long as you hit them vitally, they may run far, but they will die. Again, just keep shooting until you have $12,000. I have just over that low cash amount because I'm in the midst of a great one grind right now, so I'm purchasing insane amounts of tents. Once you have 12,000, you're going to come here to the store again and purchase the 270, either the Huntsman or the Stradivarius. Or the Warden, if you have it. After you've purchased the 270, which we have here, paired up with this scope, which I'm going to show you how to get, you're going to want to go get another $12,000, and I believe you may have to shoot quite a bit of deer to get this, but it is definitely worth it. This is the only scope you should purchase. $12,000 right here. This is the Hyperion. You may have to get some rifle score to get it, but this is going to give you great magnification. Way better than the original scope that they give you. The original scope that they give you is complete trash. No one uses it. After you have got yourself a nice rig that you can take down animals with, you're going to want to start unlocking your map. Now you have the option to move on to Hirschfelden if you do want to experience another hunting reserve, but if you are staying in Layton, or I mean you might as well because you're going to be hunting in Layton a lot. I've been playing the game for 5 years straight and yet I'm still hunting in Layton to this day. You're going to want to start unlocking your map, so you can go around to all of the lookout points. So here, this is what a lookout point looks like in case you haven't paid attention. There too, that would unlock my map a little bit more. I don't hunt much more than just this general area here because that's really the best area. Up here and around here for the type of animals that I hunt, at least. If you want to hunt moose, set the time to moose drink time, which is 12 to 16 o'clock. Unlock this outpost up here, walk all the way down the river here, down to there, walk all the way through here, and probably to about right there, and check all of the lakes over here as well for your moose drink zones. Whitetail is 8 to 12, I do believe, correct? That's blacktail. Blacktail's 16 to 12, by the way. You can also hunt them all the way up the river right here. Whitetail is 8 to 12, yes, you can also hunt them all the way down the river here. Whitetail are also very, very, very hot at all of these lakes up here. Now, just about everyone that actually is good at the game and plays the game a lot purchased DLC, so if you want to purchase your first DLC, I did just make a DLC guide and it is doing very well on YouTube right now. I will leave the link to that down in the description. If you guys already kind of got the idea of Call of the Wild and want to learn how to start grinding, I'll throw a couple videos in the description as well that I've made. If you guys want to go for your first diamonds, that's what we're going to talk about next. I'm not going to talk too much info about diamonds. I have made multiple how to spawn your first diamond guides. I'll also leave those links in the description. But the general idea is finding all your drink zones. Pick what species you want to find a diamond in, for example whitetail, set the time to whitetail drink time, 8 to 12, and look basically every water source on the map. You never know where a zone could be hiding, but the easiest way to find out exactly where they're going to be is to look inside of a Discord server for a hotspot map. They're in basically every Discord server. Anyways guys, that is going to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much if you did make it to this point in the video. I really hope this video did help out. If it did, let me know down below. Join the Discord server. The link for that is also in the description. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next video.